The biggest mistake that I have ever made in my boxing training is throwing high volume combinations while standing in one place. In this video, I want to teach you the fundamentals of your boxing footwork, how to throw punches as you move your feet, something that all beginner boxers need to understand. And for my competitive boxers, it's always good to brush up on that fundamentals and your technique. On that note, let's get this video popping.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the win.
So I want to make this video short and to the point, as simplified as much as possible. Boxing footwork, there are 2 rules when it comes into your footwork, when it comes into boxing, all right? Any direction you move, that foot will lead you. So for example, if you're in your boxing stance, your opponent is getting away from you and you need to step forward, front foot moves first, back foot follows. If you need to create some space and take a step back, back foot will go first and front foot follows. If you need to move to the left, left foot goes first, right foot follows. And if you need to move to your right, right foot moves first, the left foot will follow. So if you're applying that first rule, the second rule is the second foot needs to follow the same amount, the same distance. For example, if this front foot moves 3 inches, this back foot follows 3 inches. One of the most common mistakes I tend to see in footwork that I will tend to do sometimes as well as a competitor is I may step right 3 inches, but then I'll bring this left foot over 4 or 5 inches. The inches and centimeters, they matter. So be mindful. Recapping those 2 rules again. Any direction you need to move, that foot will follow. And the second foot needs to follow the same amount. So you always stay true to your boxing stance. By understanding those 2 rules, you can apply it to your punches. One punch or multiple punches, even your defense, which we'll cover in another video. Let's cover the punches now. For example, if I need to throw a jab moving forward, which foot will move? Your front foot. So as the jab extends out, the front foot will move the same time. As this hand comes back, the other foot will follow. Now, by understanding how to do that, you could jab multiple ways. You could jab moving forward, you could jab moving back, you can jab moving left, and you can jab moving right. And not only can you throw one jab, you can throw multiple jabs. Say I want to throw a double jab. I could step twice as I throw the double jab. I could throw one jab in place and move on the second. I could move on the first jab and throw and stay in position in the second jab. Now you have footwork. You have so much more variety in your shorter, more realistic combinations. Not only can you move with one punch, like I said, you can move with multiple punches. Let's take a jab, cross, for example. 4 straight punches. Easiest way to learn. Jab, cross, jab, cross. So if I need to throw this combination moving forward at my opponent, as my front foot goes out, the jab extends out, just like we practiced earlier. As you bring this punch back, the other foot follows with the other punch. Jab, cross, cross. Or if I need to move back and create space for myself, cross, jab, creating distance, creating a little bit of space from me and my opponent. And understand this, you could throw any combination now, moving any direction, as long as your feet move properly. For example, if I need to move to my right, I could throw a right uppercut, right hook, left uppercut, the jab. As if I need to move to my left, I could throw any punch, any combination I want and need, as long as my feet move properly. And it's the craziest thing. I had yet to learn these fundamentals of footwork until maybe about 8 years into my boxing training with a 2-time world champion, Joan Guzman, who has a very Cuban style coaching. These footwork fundamentals are something that I wish I learned as a beginner boxer. And again, whether you do this for fitness or for competition, these are great things to understand. Understand this from my fitness enthusiasts out there. The more you understand about your boxing technique, the more you can get out of your workout. Take a squat, for example, right? If you don't know the proper mechanics of a squat, it's very unlikely that you'll be able to put a barbell on your back and be able to hit strong resistance on those squats without understanding the proper form. Take the time to add new moves into your arsenal when it comes into your boxing bag, and you'll be able to get way more out of it. As always, thank you for taking the time to check out my channel. Please take the time. If you do like the videos, if you do like the content, take the time to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, hit the bell notification. I put videos up on the daily. I really, 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 truly believe this, that we are put on this earth to serve and to help each other, to take our passions, our beliefs, and to share them with the world. My passion is boxing, and I aim to share it with the world from all walks of life. Take the time to elevate yourself with your boxing, and then you can elevate those around you with other things as well. Until next time, peace.